Hello, welcome back to another one of my 2-minute scripting tutorials. Today I'm going to be showing you how to tween objects. This is very versatile. It basically applies to UI, like frames, moving them. It basically allows for smoother, like almost like animating parts, and it's really nice. And I'm going to be showing you how to do this in 2 minutes. Maybe a little confusing, was for me at first, but after a while I got it. So you could just take a random object, put it in the workspace. Then inside of the object, just insert a script. We'll call this tweening script. So tweening has its own service. And when you tween an object, obviously we're gonna have a part. So that's our script.parent. And we are going to type TweenService :create because we're creating a tween. And then the first argument is the instance, so the part. And then the tween info. So tween info this is how you format it. Type it like this. And this is the information that you're telling. This is like the data you're telling the tween service to perform. And yes, it's always going to have tweeninfo.new as the second argument or it won't work. Third argument is the time. So how fast you want the tween to work. Let's say you're moving a part from point A to point B. It's just basically how fast it'll move from point A to point B. So we could say about two seconds for this example. And then we have the easing style. So you want to say enum dot easing style dot, and there's all these styles you can use, and it's just basically like a little like I guess you could say kind of like an effect it gives. It really shows if you use something like bounce and enum dot easing direction, and the bounce will happen when the tween starts, it'll happen when it ends, or it'll start when it happens and it ends. So basically in when it starts. Yeah, it's basically the definitions are right here. I'll use in out because it will really show for the example. And then basically after that, you could scroll down to right here. In between these brackets, you want to do a comma and you want to make a table. So it says property table. So what it means by property table is think of all the properties inside of a object, like all these properties. As long as the instance supports the property, in this case the part, you can change any of these via script. So we could change the size, and let's just say size equals vector3.new 2020. So basically this applies to anything. So you could also change the color. So we could say comma color, because we have this. Oh wait, it's brick color. Oh no, it's color. Say color equals color3 dot from RGB, and we could just say light green. One more thing we have to do is at the end of the tween, I always forget this, that you always have to do a colon play so that the tween will actually run. So if we start up the game right now, as you can see, it just had a bounce effect, changed its size, and it looks good. I'll do that one more time. As you can see, it changed its size and color. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. Hope you learned something about tweening. This format can look kind of confusing because of the way I do it. But here you can also just set it up like this if this is what if you're used to more of this kind of format. Personally, I do it this way, but if you're new to it, you might want to try doing it another way at first, just so you can get the understanding of what you're doing. But I hope you learned something today, and thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Oh yeah, link in the description to my second channel, which I will be posting on soon. So anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.